Depends on you. Normally, friends are calling me Renata, Renny, or something like that.
Renny, it will be good?
Renny, it's okay.
Okay, thank you. For start, I'd like to ask you to tell about yourself. How do you spend your days?
Quite normal. I think that most of the people would think that when I do this DJ thing that I only play the whole day and I try to choose the best records and I try to buy the records and I work on a computer and I do some tracks, but I used to do this before about maybe 1.5 years ago, but then I started to do my own business, which is a bit different from music, but it's very, on one side different, but on the other side very close. I started to run a shop with clothes, which I bring from Italy, because music and fashion are my two big loves, I would say. So I work at a computer, but I make orders and I do everything around my shop. And when I come home back from office, then I make things with music. And I try to listen to records and I try to read emails and I surf on internet and things like this. Normally, this is during the week. And when I don't feel like, I just spend my time with my boyfriend taking care of my house. Very normal.
And how many times do you play in the weekends?
Well, it's not so often as I used to play. I used to play nearly every weekend, Friday, Saturday. But it's a long time ago because 1 year before I started to do this job in fashion. But of course I had to prepare for it, and it was half a year before this year. So I started to deal my time between fashion and music. So last year it was more fashion than music. So it was maybe 2 or 3 times in month that I played.
Thank you. How and when did your DJ career start?
DJ career. I don't know if I should say DJ career because I always played as a hobby, and the amount of playing started to rise up about 3 or 4 years ago. But with first touch with turntables and records was about 6 years ago, maybe more. I don't remember anymore because there were some breaks. And I didn't know exactly how to do it, so it took this time. Maybe 6 years ago I started, and 4 years ago was a rise in the amount of playing.
Are you just a DJ or a producer too?
I tried to do something on the computer with a very good friend of mine, but I didn't have enough time because I always worked beside DJing to earn enough money to spend them for records, because I was not so good paid before. So I didn't have enough time to concentrate on production.
Hey, how many times have you been to our country, and what do you think of the Hungarian audience?
I think that in Hungary I have been about five times for playing. And before this, I visited Hungary for only just for traveling as a tourist. And playing, I can't remember the exact names of the cities because it was very hard for me to remember. I think I was in Riport.
It's a very good place.
It was very nice, and the rest I can't remember. It was smaller cities. Budapest.
It's the biggest city in Hungary. After you finishing a set, do you usually go to dance have fun with the audience?
Depends on set. Depends on
The audience?
on audience, and depends on the work that I do. When I don't feel very satisfied with it, then I usually just walk around and I listen to, I listen further to next DJ, and then I go back home. And when it's fun and I'm relaxed, then I stay and I several times it happened that I went among the audience and I started to dance.
And what do you think the status of the women DJs? Status of the women DJs?
Some people think that it's very easy for women to become a DJ. It doesn't matter if famous DJ or just DJ, but it's quite hard. Just because of this, that a lot of women are very nice, and it's like a jealousy from men that when she's nice, she has the door open everywhere. But it's of course hard work for everyone.
Yes, of course.
Either woman
It's not
or
easy.
man.
And well, it's a very strange question. What is the man's attitude to you?
For me, men's attitude
For you? To you?
to me.
What do you think the men of you?
Oh, I don't know. Just
What do you think?
you have to ask men. I'm quite easy to talk to, so I think I'm friendly, normal, no conflicts.
Finally, I would like to ask you to say a few words about your future plans.
Staying alive, maybe, as long as I can.
The first.
Well, I don't know. It's my future plans are more calm than a lot of people would think. I would like to stay with my boyfriend in a house, and I would like to raise a family.
Well, it's very important thing to
That's
be at.
for the next future. Yeah. Of course, I would like to continue playing. It depends on my health and on my feeling. But
Produce
I
music?
don't think.
Produce music?
Just wanted to say something.
It's one of your plans?
Well, I don't think that I will find enough time to produce music. Maybe I would find time, but I don't think that I'm so relaxed that I could produce something. I really don't have time, and I think that I'm just I'm like more to this fashion thing for the future. Yeah, because I can do I can sell fashion longer than to play music, because it's not so harmful for me. I will see. It may change. There are a lot of things that have changed, even if I had some plans. So I will let life surprise me.
Okay. Well, I run out of questions. I hope you will have a great time here and return home with good feelings. Do your best.
Thank you very much. You too.
Okay, thank you.
Halló, hát azt szeretném, hogy hogyan szólíthatlak.
Ja,